do is we have to get fuel. Because my reefer's low, and I do not want to enter. I do not want to go
on I-70 East for 36 miles.
The Appalachian Mountains without a full tank of fuel before we start. Luckily for us, there is a TA just east of here, about 67 miles, about exactly this number of miles, which has a pretty good fuel price, not now MacLeod. So we are going to go there and attempt to purchase fuel. For some reason, that Lowe's is apparently so new that it's not in the network, which might possibly explain why it doesn't have Wi-Fi. So I still haven't gotten to play Common Cat. I'm so sad. I want to play Magic cards. Additional Magic cards. It's apparently a little windy today, that's fun. You don't see UPS trucks and trailers that often, the little brown ones at least. It's kind of neat. Hello Columbus, Ohio! I don't know if I've ever driven through this town before. We've been close a few times. I think it's the first time I've ever done I-70 straight through though.
In a half mile, keep right at the fork to stay on I-70 East. Follow signs for I-70 East, Columbus.
Can do. Luckily, we are not a hazardous cargo carrier, so I'm not required to use 270 to go around. So in the situations where I-70 is the faster of the two, I get to use I-70. And that was the case
Keep right
today.
at the fork to stay on I-70 East.
So here we are, Interstate 70 straight through Columbus.
Continue on I-70 East for 5 miles.
270's got enough road work on it, I guess it's been slowed down quite a lot. I'd love to move over for this guy, but I can't. There's too many vehicles to my left. Oh, alright. It's good, no one jumped out in front of me. Alright, this is cool. This is cool. I like this. This is nice. No, okay, that's not nice. Don't do that. Ah! Jeez. God, city drivers. You guys scare me sometimes.
In a quarter mile, keep right to stay on I-70 East. Follow signs for I-70 East, Wheeling.
And do. I really do like the architecture here. There's some cool stuff in this town. Sweet. I can move over one more. No one behind me, no one to my right. Sweet.
Keep right to stay on I-70 East. Continue on I-70 East for 22 miles.
I think we are mostly free of the city. We're still in the, on the GPS, I can see all the roads around here, like very tight grid pattern. But we seem to be kind of free of the downtown area at least. No, buses are allowed to just drive on the shoulder here? That's funny. I guess that's one way to improve mass transit. I think our buses are stuck in traffic. Let them drive on the shoulder. Okay.
Turn right onto Ohio 37 East, Lancaster Road.
Don Donef's Island House. I don't know if that's a restaurant or like a museum or... Sounds cool.
Ohio 37 East for 1 mile.
How does one get into the T? Oh, T is on the left. That's not truck entrance. This lane. Let's just go ahead and scoot on in. That's a big parade of traffic
In
on the way.
200 feet, your destination will be on the right. In a quarter mile, turn left onto Ohio 37 East.
Doot. Doot. Okay. Alright, note to self, be careful pulling forward because clearly people have hit that pump house. Alright, we are back on the road. We are back on the road. Almost. We are seconds away.
Continue on I-70 East for 93 miles.
Okay, now we are back on the road, back on I-70. And we will remain here for a considerable length of time today. Oh, now Maxwell. We've got 360 more miles to go for the day to our stopping point in Jonesboro, Jonestown, it's Love's near Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Or not Harrisburg, it's, no, maybe Harrisburg? Probably Harrisburg. It's, I don't know. I don't know Pennsylvania that well, sorry. I do believe that Green Bridge is the border between Ohio and West Virginia. Probably. We're on Interstate 470. No idea what town we're going around. Not a clue. Wheeling, maybe? I don't know. You can't merge right there. There's nowhere to merge. Did you get behind me? Yeah, they got behind me. All right, cool.
Welcome to West Virginia.
Yay, West Virginia. I like this state. It's a beautiful place to drive. It's Maxwell doesn't like the state very much, but I enjoy it. Got a nice steep climb into the state, I do believe. Oh, that looks so steep. I'm so glad we don't go here. Oh, that looks ridiculously steep. I mean, just look at the engineering that went into this. This is incredible. Who would look at this and say, let's put a highway here? I kind of love it. And there's our lane ended. Oh, it's nice to get to do that drive during the day when it's not raining. The only other time I'd ever been here was not good weather.
In a half mile, use the left lane to merge onto I-70 East.
Working on it. Yoink. Where am I tracking you? That's exciting. I could have just stayed in the right lane and then just merged here, and that would have been so
Keep
much
left to
safer.
stay on I-70 East.
That's so dumb. That was badly signed. Flinging the trucks into traffic there is not a good idea. Why did they do that?
Continue on I-70 East for 66 miles.
I could have just stayed in the right lane and then had a nice, like, mile to merge there. Well, now we know for the future. If I remember that.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, welcome you. I don't know why I went German there. Perhaps with the Deutsch, the Pennsylvania Deutsch. I like this state. Though, again, Maxwell does not like this state. This state murders our fuel economy. In fact, it's already dropped by 2 points since we entered West Virginia. This whole week, it's been fantastic, like 8.5 and higher, and now we're at 8.5. So it's just gonna keep dropping from here. Hopefully dispatch gets me the heck out of here again. Or at least just sends me home. I don't actually know if this is my load for home time or not. Presumably I'm gonna haul at least one more cargo. My home time request was for the 30th. It's Turnpike time. This is way too tight of an on-ramp, by the way. I'm really just not at all happy with the state of Interstate 70 in this state. Pennsylvania, get your stuff together. Because holy cow! I-70 in Pennsylvania 1, the road is in horrible shape. Despite the fact that it's an eternal work zone. There's nobody out here actually like enforcing the speed limit, so people are just doing 60, 70, 80 miles an hour down the freeway. And they've got stop signs on some of the on-ramps, and all of the on-ramps are way too dang short. Like even some of the ramps that had yield signs, I saw people had to stop because they simply had no room to merge in traffic. It's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. It's 2017. These freeways should be extremely, well, okay, considerably better than what they are. Though, so far, I like what I've seen of the Turnpike. This road's in good shape.
Take exit 226 for US 11 North toward I-81, Harrisburg.
I've gotten alarmingly good at that. Welcome to Carlisle, Pennsylvania. We're actually potentially spending the night here. So our planned stopping point is still another 42 miles from here. But
take exit 226.
Unfortunately, it's like 6:20 p.m.
Continue on US 11 North for 3/4 of a mile.
I know. And we are on the East Coast, which means we need to be very, very cautious about staying out too late. Now you see what I'm doing here is I'm keeping a safe stopping distance behind the truck in front of me. The truck behind me is right on my bumper. So if I have to slam on my brakes, he's going into my cargo. Meanwhile, if the Swiftie ahead of me decides to just stop, we're fine.
1,000 feet, keep left at the fork. Follow signs for US 11 North, Harrisburg, I-81.
Why the hell you had to get in this lane and not the one to the right, I do not know.
Continue on US 11 North for 1.5 miles.
Oh, here's Love's. Let's try here. Alright, I do see a spot. I have gone the wrong direction to get it though. Alright, so there's like 2 or 3 spots on the right. Alright, so if we just get turned around and come back in here, I can get a spot, no problem. Unless this is open right here. Oh, is this open right here? That's going to be just fine. Perfect. Exactly what I would like. I'm happy. Alright. Cool, we got a spot. Oh, please tell me there's Wi-Fi here. I really need to upload tomorrow's video. You can just stop navigating now. Unplug. Okay, plug back in. Plug back in. Apparently at some point during the drive today, the horrible, yay, there's Wi-Fi. The horrible roads in Pennsylvania shook my charger free from the cigarette lighter socket. So my phone's battery died. Like, it got down to 1% before I noticed. And just like, oh no! Shove the cord back into the charger. Please just say, I don't want the Wi-Fi. Thank you. Okay, I want my laptop on the Wi-Fi. That's the important part. So, we have a parking spot. We've got Love's with a Wendy's, which I am super happy about that. Ow, that hurt. I'm the worst at using this thing. I've got a quick release phone holder thing on my dashboard, so I can literally take my phone in or out of the holder single-handedly. And I like mouse trapped my own finger with this thing. It's spring loaded, so when you set the phone in it snaps closed on your phone. or your finger, as the case may be. Oh, there's a Henderson across from me. That's cool. They're nice folks. I parked in their yard one night once. They pull prime trailers, so they once right after I went solo, I had to take. Was I in Chewy at the time? I think I was in a Palmer truck. I don't think that was with my. I don't think that was with Goose, the Wiltrans truck that I drove. Is that a Snorlax in his window? Oh, that makes me so happy if that's a Snorlax or a Munchlax. I don't know. It might be like a little Batman figure or something. Snorlax looks suspiciously like Batman, okay? No, but I had to go into their yard and pick up a trailer. Basically swap loads with one of their drivers. Their driver dropped it in their yard. They needed somebody to deliver it, so I went and I did that. So yeah, they're cool folks. But yeah, we're done for the day, I guess. I should switch to sleeper berth. Change. Sleeper berth. Okay. I shall deploy the cones shortly. Marks. Moved off to sleeper berth. Okay. How far do we have to go to get to the receiver tomorrow? More from recent memory. Walmart Distribution Center, Pottsville, Pennsylvania. 1 hour, 12 minutes away, according to this. 71 miles. Not bad at all. Yeah, no, that's not bad at all. Cool. So we can cover that tomorrow. When's my appointment? 7:45, I think. A.M. Location 90. Appointment is for 7:45 a.m. Tomorrow is the 26th, right? Yes. Tomorrow's the 26th. 7:45 a.m. We're already on Eastern time, so as long as I leave here about 5, maybe 5:30, we'll be fine. Cool. So I have to wake up a little early tomorrow. That's no big deal. Just means I need to go to bed by 8 tonight. And it's already 6:30. Which means no more caffeine. Anyway, my name is MacLeod, AsAngel17 on Twitter, Xbox Live, and Steam. Drop in, say hi. And Twitter's the best way to get a hold of me, but if you do want to talk, you can also leave comments below the videos. Those forward straight to my phone, so I read them all. And I reply to as many as I can think of replies to. I'm not very good at the internet thing. But yeah, you can also like the videos if you enjoy them. Subscribe if you want to see more, because I'm uploading almost every day. I've been pretty good. We've got home time coming up, so I might actually be home as I write this, so the Xbox Live and Steam things might be more relevant than usual. And, that was a good day. Oh, wow. The Bison transport truck next to me has over 1 million safe miles. Nice. That's cool. Hold on, what do you that's me. Guy's name is Joseph. Or Joseph. It's not spelled in a way I'm familiar with normally. Yep. Check this out. Don't normally see this on Bison trucks. 1 million safe miles. That's awesome. Kudos to that dude. Way to go, Joseph. That's cool. Anyway, it's been a good day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great day. Woo! Wendy!